For the first time, I tried the starter system I use on my free flight airplanes for my control line baby flight streak. The Fox 049 pulls this airplane very well, but it's really hard to start by hand. Sometimes I'd spend 10 minutes trying to start it. If I primed it right, usually it just started right up within a couple of seconds into the starter. You notice I have two starters. The green one is the Green Hornet half-A starter. It's for like 049 up to possibly 15 engines. And then I've got a larger starter. It's my understanding with a larger starter on the smaller engines, if you have it flooded, you can wreck the engine if you try to crank it over. I had a hard time getting the starter to work at first, and I was checking all the electrical connections, and it turned out that the radiator hose clamp that I had pushing the starter button in had come loose just slightly. I think I did a pretty good job saving this on the landing. This engine doesn't seem to give you much of a warning when it's going to stop. I made a bunch of flights. It's so nice to have it starting up real quick. And I tried to do some new stunts. In this flight here, I tried to do a vertical 8 and didn't quite make it. I had made other attempts that worked okay, but not on that one. Crashing over that tall grass, there's never been any damage. But on this flight here, I kind of forgot. I needed to straighten out the lines, and here I get it started and on the stooge, and then I get out there and I'm looking around and wondering where's the handle, my lines. And I turn around and look back, and well, I found the handle and got the line straightened out and proceeded to take off, and I seemed to have a little trouble getting it off the stooge this time. It might have been better if I would have put a more conventional two-wheel landing gear instead of just the single wheel on the flight streak, but this is about the only time I had trouble getting this off the stooge. These half-A planes with the higher performing 049 engines are fun to fly, but I think it'd be too hard to do a lot of stunts because it just goes so quick and you're so close to the ground. Okay, well, I'm off and flying. It's a little rich to start with. Well, let's go again. Well, this time I attempted to do a triangle in flight, and I didn't do too well at the end of that, but no damage again, and it's lots of fun to try.